comments. The Honourable Member for Saskatoon West.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I want to thank my colleague for his comments. And in particular, he may or may not know, Mr. Speaker, that housing is a passion for mine. It's the reason homelessness and housing in my community that sort of pushed me to take that big step and put my name forward. And of course, here I am today. And I appreciated your comments, Mr. Speaker. I appreciated my colleagues' comments to really talk about the only new money in housing is the $11 billion that's going to go over 10 years. And the rest of the money that the federal government often talks about is that money that is supposed to be coming from provincial governments. And we haven't heard any. We're almost sort of hearing crickets as far as where is that conversation, and communities are wondering when the government is going to start to act and pull that forward. Federal governments have pulled out of housing over the last 30 years. We're nowhere near where the investment was 30 years ago. So I just want to give my colleague an opportunity to just talk about the fact that the government says they're spending $40 billion, but we know half of that has to come from provinces, and we have not heard anything about those conversations today. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Member for Langley Aldergrove.